He gets a chance to put it out on the field under live action. Big opportunity for Sinnott.
Rookie Jared Dokes is in the backfield with him. The play fake, and then he had the ball slapped down at the line of scrimmage and complete. In fact, in his face was a D lineman knocking it down. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Good news for Cincinnati up front. They need a pass rush. Greg, they didn't have anybody consistently outside of Carl Lawson, who is now a New York Jet, last year to rush the passer. If they can get pressure inside and get to the quarterback on a quick drop, it'll be big for this defense.
Khalid Kareem, the man who got a hand up and knocked that pass down, and now the handoff to the right side. And this is Jared Dokes.
Is moved as a pass rushing defensive end. If he can get to the passer, he might have a chance to stick on this roster.
3rd and 6 for Sinnott. And penalty markers fly. This play will not count.
And they get a false start.
So on 3rd and 11, Sinnott under pressure and goes down inside the 10-yard line. And Phillips already out of his own end zone. And fair catch is called for and made at about the 42, maybe the 43-yard line. And here comes Joe Burrow.
Routes here in these first 3 plays for Burrow.
Will give it coming across the line. And that is tight.
Week 1, Joe Burrow did not look like a rookie, so there's no question in my mind that he's going to be ready to play week 1.
There's the pass, there's the bubble screen, and it's incomplete. Or is that a live ball? That ball is down inside the 30-yard line.
His belt and get that confidence going.
On 2nd and 23, this is Joe Mixon, and Mixon to about the 35-yard line. So that's 3 plays for Burrow.
You would have liked to be able to correct that here in the first drive, but same story.
Malcolm Perry is deep and makes the fair catch at his own 26-yard line.
So all you have is mental reps to now have to go out there and put it together on the field, but that's life as a 3rd-string quarterback.
This is Dokes carrying just across the 30-yard line.
Well, I only see 1 red flag, and we can get to that maybe on the next play.
He's going to go deep, far side of the field, and just overthrew his intended receiver. That was Preston Williams on the outside. What's your red flag?
Well, you know, one of my rules in life is it's hard to trust a man who brags about his golf game to strangers. You know what I mean? So, yeah, look, he came across, but I don't know. You passed the test. I asked you about your golf game, and you were pretty straight up. So
it's non-existent.
Yeah.
It's hard to have a golf game when you've only played once.
Not only did you pass the test, but because you picked up the bill, you passed the test with flying colors.
Patrick Laird in the backfield, and Sinnott going to throw it again to the sideline, and that catch is made and first down yardage across the 40 and out of bounds. Stayed in bounds at about the 45-yard line. That's Kirk Merritt.
Types of things that you want to see. Now, a lot of decisions have already been made by these coaching staff. It's a big plus.
This is Dokes again. And across midfield to about the 48.5-yard line or so. It'll be 3rd and about 2.5. Or excuse me, 2nd and 2.
3 or 4 guys that you didn't really think about before training camp that just flashed and made a couple plays here and there to kind of get guys thinking, and that's where you got to make your move.
We'll play fake. Sinnott throws and completes on the outside for first down yardage, and going out of bounds is the tight end Hunter Long.
Stuff. Hey, I think he's a pretty good guy, but that one right there goes against one of my rules.
This is Dokes off the left side. Let's go down to AJ.
Well, Greg, Adam was talking about Reed, Sinnott, bragging about, and someone that he can just be supportive of throughout this season through the highs and lows that may come.
Yeah, thanks, AJ. Sinnott now going to run for it up the middle, and he gets to about the 35-yard line. Sinnott dodges the rusher, now throws outside. That is complete for first down yardage. Out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. That is Patrick Laird out of the backfield.
Sinnott has had poise in the pocket. Here he is looking down the field. standing up in.
Dolphins 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. This is Dokes. And Dokes shakes a tackler at the line of scrimmage, makes it close to the 25-yard line. And
player. But this is a big game here for Jared Dokes to show what he can do.
10th play of this drive. It is 2nd and 9. And the give is to Dokes. And Dokes going nowhere, stopped at the 25-yard line. That was Darius Hodge. Talked about him a short while ago, the rookie free agent out of Marshall.
And it'll be interesting. The fact that they signed Noah Spence is going to make him getting on this roster a little bit tougher, but he certainly has an athletic trait that isn't really a luxury here for the Cincinnati defense.
On third down, Sinnott got rid of it. That's complete. That is Laird again. First down yardage inside the 10 and out of bounds, close to the 5-yard line. So he stepped out at about the 8.5.
This is really one of the best parts of Laird's game, is receiving skills out of the backfield. And again, Sinnott, he's doing a nice job of finding the pressure inside, just scooting to his right, and then knowing where his outlet receiver is. You know, one thing you'd love to see from Sinnott, this is a touchdown, but a little bit shy, but you'd love to see him throw the ball down the field in the intermediate and the longer passing game.
First and goal from the 8. And bulling his way to about the 5 is Laird once again. This is really interesting. In the backfield, you would assume, you would think that they're set for their top 3 running backs. The Dolphins are Myles Gaskin, Malcolm Brown, and Savon Ahmed.
Well, it's kind of an interesting group because you don't have the big name and you don't have the headliner. I think if you look at this running back room, it reminds you a little bit of what they did in New England. Not really having that Joe Mixon type back, but backs with a diverse